it's at that moment where the bugbears that are around this campsite, trying to find out who killed their friends, turn to you and notice your presence. I would like you guys to roll initiative.
Woo.
Oh my god.
I think I did it.
So Ricardo, you're not going to be rolling initiative, of course. You're going to be taking the initiative of whoever's holding you. And Dave, just so you know, the book can be used. The book has your bonus action to use, or you can give it your action. Damn, girl. Or you can give it your action, and it can cast a spell of your choice.
Okay.
Or of its choosing, but whatever. Isaac, do you happen to be there?
I think he's still moving.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, so I'll roll for him from now. He'll have a 16. I think it's like +2, so 18. Eric. Wow. Dave, is your 16 +3 your initiative roll?
Yeah, it's a 19.
Okay, awesome. So wow, these are really good rolls, you guys. So we have Barbie at 20. We have Dave at 19, and we have Theros at 18. Damn, son. All right, that's pretty good. So you can tell exactly. Yes, that's exactly how that works, Ricardo. Remember that the conversion is a little different. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, So. Britt, you're at the top of the round. What would you like to do? These guys are aware of your presence. What do you do?
Are they attacking us?
They are looking at you, and you can tell that they're reaching for their weapons, and they have these very angry looks at their faces. They are bugbears, and you recognize. Actually, go ahead and make a history check, just for the sake of. I don't think that was it. Yeah. 10. So you know that.
You let her out, I guess.
Sorry, what was that, Ricardo?
No, that.
How dangerous does it seem to me? Because if they die, I get taken by the enemies, correct?
That's true. So right now it seems, you see 7 enemies around you and then 2 larger enemies around you. So it's kind of dangerous. Britt, you remember that bugbears are a lower tier of clan and group centric beasts. They have intelligence more than trolls, but less than let's say your father.
Orcs, yeah.
Yeah, orcs. So sorry, Ricardo, go ahead.
I was actually going to ask you, if the enemies end up taking me from the players, can the enemies use me against the players?
That's a decision for you to make in character.
And also for the NPC, because if they make the sacrifice.
That's true, and it's also up to the NPC.
Okay. Can I be forced into...
You cannot.
Okay.
So, Love, it is your turn.
Barbie is going to look at the bugbears. Do bugbears speak Orcish? Or what language do they speak?
You with that history roll, you do not remember.
Okay, so I guess she'll just go with Common or Orcish, just because they're a beast.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, can we not do this? Like, she's obviously just like...
And as you say this and you shrug this off, the one of the orcs actually looks at you and even more so moves to pick up his weapon and just angrily is,
okay, well, which one's the orc? The lion thing?
Oh, sorry, no, the bugbears. The bugbears look at you. These are boars, quote unquote. These were the only boars that they had as far as like models go, but that's where they are, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what do you do?
Alright, I'm back. So we're being attacked by bugbears.
Yes.
Yep.
So you guys have spent about an hour and a half digging through the rest of the dirt. You popped your head out to notice the battle that you guys have done previously, and now you notice that there are some bugbears that have returned to look at or to find their dead compatriots. You're attacking twice, right?
Yes.
Okie doke. So, actually, wow, I thought I had all of this prepared. I realize now that I made the mistake of not doing that. Yes, you can. The conversion's going to be half. The conversion's going to be half if they're dead. The conversion will be full, but take an action. Okay, so you swing your blade twice, and you cleave really well into those into the giant boar. You hit them for 12 and 10. So you swing your axe, and you cut a huge gash across his shoulder. You swing it again, and you get the other shoulder, and there's a huge gash, and it squeals in pain, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Great. That is your action. Do you have any bonus actions or anything like that?
She'll move back towards her party. So basically, it would have been she moved 20 to hit it, and then moved 20 again to kind of back up by her peeps.
That makes sense.
My watch has ended.
All right. So now it is, if I remember correctly, Arvindal's turn.
Oh my god! I just thought of the greatest song.
Yeah, it's Arvindal's turn.
I attacked this one. This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna change my color. Sorry.
No, I don't know why mine's purple also.
This one?
Yes, that one.
Okay. So, oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack the same one. Did Brit land any damage?
She did. You notice that the
Giant boar.
Perfect. Okay, so the giant boar is looking pretty rough. It's not struggling to stay up or anything like that, but it's got some pretty big gashes in it.
Okay. Attack is, what is it? It's D20 plus what?
Oh, if you have your D&D Beyond 20, now you can just click actions, attack, and then it should have your weapons if you've equipped them, and just click it and the roll thing will come up too.
Attack.
Attack, and then it should say, for example, for me, because I have different weapons, it'll say battle axe, javelin, unarmed strike, so yours should say whatever your bow is.
Okay, yeah, I see it here.
If you click that, then like a side tab should show up, and you click the thing that says Beyond 20, and it should roll your attack fully. You told them to download Beyond 20, right?
I did not.
JK.
I might not be able to then?
No, you will not. But then you can just read it.
Yeah,
So it should say, for example, my battle axe says like range, and then it says hit DC. So you'll roll a d20 plus whatever number is there, and then the damage will be whatever dice it says next to that.
Give me 1 second, guys.
No worries.
No worries.
I want to cast something on a second, but I'm going to send you guys something here.
I hear someone else who would like to play.
That's a bee.
Yeah, they're all fucking awake now.
Hooray!
Yay, children!
Okay, so for some reason, when under actions, when I hit attack and I put wielding, they disappeared.
That's an Ian question.
Hold on, I think I found it. Hold on, give me a second. That's my fault. I know what I did wrong. I got it.
Okay.
Alright, so in that case, oh yeah, there. Look at that. They're back.
Yay.
So hit DC is +9 for
So-
the bow.
Okay, so you'll roll a d20 and then add 9. Which, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, that's a natural 20. Great. So you're aiming for the bow, right? Aiming for the boar, right?
Then it takes a 1d8 plus 7 of piercing damage.
Yeah, so you roll a d8 and then add the 7.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
And that's for your first attack. So you actually do. So it's a critical. So you're going to double the die that you rolled. But no worries, I'll do that part. So that's +4, so that's 15. So you do 15 damage. The boar squeals in pain as you shoot the arrow into its into its face. You gouge out the eye, and he turns his head, coming out the ear. But he's still up.
I made a token for you, Brittany.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, that is
Sorry,
much
next
better.
your turn.
Nice. This is Barbie. Did you happen to give her permissions to move it?
Yeah, I added it as part of her token. It doesn't have any HP on it or anything.
Yeah, that's fine. We're doing the HP and roll 20 anyway. So
Okay.
so Dave, it's looking pretty rough. What, you have a second attack if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Okay, awesome. Go for it.
If you guys send me pictures, I can make tokens for you too.
Oh wow, thank God that was not good at all.
All right. Yeah, that
doesn't
was
hit.
that was a
Yeah.
shitty roll, but you just barely hit it. And you know what? You
Oh wow.
Yeah, you like the boar squeals as it moves and tries to avoid your arrow, but you happen to get it just in the neck, and it's just enough to put it down. It is dead.
After he goes, the tome will say, Master, if the price is too hefty for you alone, perhaps you can get it from your enemies.
Sorry, can you say that again?
If the price is too hefty for you alone to bear, then perhaps you can get it from your enemies.
And what exactly does that mean?
Well, a sacrifice will have to be made, either from you or from the enemies you're fighting.
So
Obviously,
can you
your
siphon
enemies
the
will-
energy and like bottle it?
Essentially you can feed the book their essence.
Oh, I like that. Okay, we're gonna do that.
However, you would have to deal damage to them and then take an action after that to feed the book the essence of the enemy.
Oh, so like siphon energy. Okay.
Mhm.
So now that I've just killed it, can I do it at this precise moment?
It would have to be on your next turn.
Okay, got it. Perfect.
Alrighty, and now Theros, it is your turn. If you happen to be there, Isaac.
I am.
Oh, awesome.
Alright, I'd like to cast. Alright, so what's the spread looking like right now? Okay, well, something just went down, David just killed it.
Yes,
Looks being creepy, telling him shit.
it is. This
no.
one is now dead.
But everything else is alive and undamaged.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Then I'm just gonna pick something and I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt at 3rd level. And I think if I'm doing this right, I'm just gonna roll to hit like regular, right? Just roll a d.
Lightning bolt, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you're just rolling a spell attack.
Okay, so then I add my spell attack modifier.
Yes, I believe so. Let me see.
Alright, that's also 8.
Let me double check and see if that's what it
22
is.
Oh, Isaac, to answer your question, yes, that is.
Oh no,
the-
no, I'm sorry. That's not. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, that is the attachment. Beyond 20.
Okay, perfect. Yep, I'll install it here in a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. The lightning bolt is not a attack. Well, I mean it is an attack, but I'm the one who does the rolling to see if I avoid the lightning bolt. So where are you aiming?
Yep. So you need to do a dex saving throw to see if you hit. If not, I think you take half damage.
It looks like half damage if I succeed and full damage if I fail. So who are you attacking?
I'm just gonna whatever is nearest to me.
That will be, let's say, this guy right here. Let me get this thing. It'll be this guy right here. Because the rest of them are, well, I mean, they're all like pretty equidistant, but let's say, why not this guy?
Okay, hold on a second. Why can't I see? Oh, now. Oh, there's a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was so zoomed in that I couldn't see everybody.
Oh my god. Alright, so you're shooting that bugbear.
Yep. So
It's a-
dex saving throw, you save throw needs to be 16 or higher.
You got it, so let's see what he gets. It's going to be +2 to this roll. Wow, that's a 2. Well done, sir. So go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
So you fire that off, and this guy, the lightning bolt comes out of your hand, or what do you have? A wand or a staff, or what are you using?
Let me take a look at what I equipped him with. Give me one second.
Well, I mean, the important part is that the lightning bolt comes out of your ass. You moon him, and it just shoots straight out, and he just burns to a crisp, completely like falls to the ground. Does the slightest twitch, but that's about it. He is dead.
Yeah, and he has There's a quarterstaff. What is let's see.
All right, so that guy's dead. Theros, do you have anything else you'd like to do as a bonus action or anything?
So bonus
Or
action.
movement at all?
I don't think I have bonus action. No, I think that's it. He just like grunts and says, pathetic.
Alrighty, awesome. So now it is these guys' turn. Let's see what we've got going on here. So this guy's gonna move. How do I? There you go. So 1, 2. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, this guy on the left first is going to throw one of his javelins at. He's going to throw it at Theros. Yeah, he saw that lightning bolt crisp up his friend, and he just looks back angrily at him and tosses a spear. That is going to be 14. 18. Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to take... So this javelin comes streaking at you. You're going to go ahead and take 1d6 plus 2. So go ahead and take 8 damage.
Alright, noted. Yep.
And then this guy on the right side is going to throw his javelin at Barbie. So same deal. Roll on a d6. Ooh, plus 4. That's not going to do it, right? Does a 10 hit you?
Nope.
Okay.
Just have to check.
And he's as you dodge out of the way, he's gonna look angry at you. Like, oh fuck! I wish I hit her. She killed my dog. These guys are gonna run up a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually,
At this point, the book will say, perhaps a retreat is in order.
And actually, you guys are going to get attacked by these 3 with their javelins as well. So, Dave, you're going to take... Each one of you are going to take 1. So this one's for you, Dave. Does an 11 hit you?
I can shield you if you want.
Thank you, Book. Thank you, Codex. Sorry, not Book. Codex, but that's not going to be necessary. No, an 11 does...
Okay. And for Theros... Ooh, that's a crit fail. Damn. Okay. And for... but for Barbie...
Ouch.
Natural 20. So you're going to go ahead and take 1d6.
Aw, thank you for the token. It's cute. Oops.
So go ahead and take...
You're welcome.
How do I...
What's that? Go ahead and take 6 damage.
Okay, so I'll just do it here. I was trying to do it over there, but fuck it.
And last but not least, this boar... What is the movement speed? 6 damage, yes.
Yeah.
It will scoot over right here. And it's just kind of looking at you guys with very warily and very angrily. All right, so top of the round... Barbie, it is your turn again.
Who's the one that attacked me last?
This
one?
It was this. It was this one over here.
Well, these 2 are closer, so that's unfortunate.
All right, 22 does hit. And are you attacking the same one or a different one?
So.
All right, you got it. And for now on, I want you to tell me if you're using 2-handed or 1-handed.
Always 2-handed.
Always 2-handed. Okay. To the left one, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll call that.
Joseph.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna. So you swing. You gotta run up to him first. Or are you throwing a javelin?
Oh, that's true. Hold on.
That's fine. You can move your.
What is the range? 5 feet. Yep.
Oh, you know what? I don't think that is. Let me edit this for you real quick. Controlled by Brittany. Save changes. Okay, now you can.
Yes, now I can. Cool. Chonk.
All right, and you swing your axe into him, and he reels back as his armor, his really thin, like thick leather armor, but it's not fully covering armor. You cut it up a lot, but you cut his actual flesh as well, and his chest, and he roars at you angrily as you do. Arvindal, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Which one did Barbie hit any of them?
Yes,
These one.
that was the one she just targeted now.
That one that looks like blue eyes white.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna attack that one. Does that hit?
That does hit. So go ahead and roll damage. All right, so you do 8 damage to him. Very nice.
Whoop, whoop.
So you shoot your arrow at him, and it goes into his shoulder, and All right, what's your next attack?
Oh.
Yep, that does hit him as well.
Get riggedy wrecked.
Yeah,
Nice. All right.
boy.
So you hit him in the shoulder, and he swings back, and as he's moving with the arrow, you shoot him straight in the neck, and he is down.
Nice.
Well done. Well done. Hey, you want to know something cool? This fight is listed as deadly in the challenge calculator. I think that's a load of...
Yeah, it's not very accurate.
Yeah, I think that's a load of bullshit, but, whatever. So let's...
I will say, I would be more useful, if I were to be given Essence Master.
Oh yeah, shit.
No.
Right, David?
Yes.
That's right, you were gonna do that.
I was gonna do what? Oh, I was
Feed
gonna
it.
siphon.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a bonus action though, don't I?
You do have a bonus action, but it's going to consume a full action.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Okay, you can't attack because your action is an attack. So do you want to attack or do you want to feed this thing?
Can it wait?
I mean...
I'm asking the book. Can it wait afterwards, or does it have to be freshly killed?
I'll say we can wait, but after death, the essence of a creature fades quite rapidly. It wouldn't be the
Otherwise,
same.
in my next turn, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, yeah. So for now, we'll kill that one, and then we'll come back to me.
Great, okay. So, Theros, now it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm over here at the entrance, right? I'm
Yeah.
one of these two
Yeah.
Yes,
icons.
you are the rightmost icon.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna do a cantrip. I'm gonna frost. No, let's do fireball. I'm gonna fireball the dude right in front of me. Hello, what is that? You don't need it. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna firebolt the one right in front of me.
You-
So there.
You got it, so go ahead and roll your attack. Oh, wait, for firebolt? Or frostbite?
No, sorry. No, it's frostbite. Hold on, I didn't roll the. Did I roll the attack? Wait, I'm trying to. I just
Yeah.
added the thing. Here.
No, yeah, that actually worked. It went through, just... I thought you said firebolt, so I'll roll the...
Yeah, I wrote the wrong one. I hit frostbite by accident. Whatever. Let's go with it.
Sure, you got it. Alright, so let me see exactly what the addition to that is. Constitution +1. So he fails it. Nice, so he
Ouch.
takes 8 damage, and that is for number 2. Alrighty. It is these guys' turn, and actually, as you do that, the boar is going to see that, and he's going to charge into you. He's going to move his. Let's see how far is that? Yep, that's in range. So he's going to spend his 40 movement speed to slam into you.
Into who?
Into Theros.
Arrows?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so Theros, the target takes. Okay, so we're gonna roll to see if you get attacked or if you get hit. Let's see. And it's +5. So does a. What is that? That is a.
Theros is a wizard.
Theros is a wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
What race?
7 +
Tiefling.
5. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Oh, so you see this thing coming and you dodge out of the way, and you're good. Nice. And this guy's gonna move up and attack Arvindal, just like by hand. That's a d20 +4. Does a 13 hit you, Arvindal?
No, sir.
Aren't you glad I showed you how to put on clothing? It's pretty great, right?
In this particular moment, yes.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Anyway, so this leftmost guy is going to throw a javelin at Theros. So Theros, does a 19 hit you? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to roll a d6 plus 2. Go ahead and take 6 damage. And then Barbie, this guy's gonna remorsefully jump over his friend's body, and then
Wait, would that incur an attack of opportunity?
No, because he's going into your space.
Yeah.
No, it's attack of opportunity is when they leave their space. Your space.
Isn't it both?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
And he's going to attack you. It does that doesn't hit, right? 12.
Nope.
All right. Nice. So he swings
Swing and a miss.
his club at you, and it's a miss. This guy runs up to you and does the same. Oh, that does hit though.
Yep.
So that's gonna be 2d6 plus 2. So
And
that'll be.
Arvindale is a
6.
what?
Wow, look at that. 6
half
damage. Yep.
elf Ranger?
Half of what?
Blood Ranger is what it is.
Okay.
And this guy is also going to throw his javelin at you. Nope, that's a swing and a miss. Yep. All right, awesome. Top of the order. It is Barbie's turn. What you doing? What?
5 each.
All right, let's see. You hit a 20. Nice. You guys have been rolling really well. And a 15. Let's see if that hits.
So, for the guy right in front of me. Who
All
just
right.
sniped me.
So the guy right in front of you, you swing with two-handed. You do 8 damage. Nice. Oh, nope. Sorry, that's the wrong one. The guy in front of you is number 6.
Jeffrey.
Yes. Actually, he's number 6. And the, this guy's dead. All right, so you swing at him once, you hit him real good at the shoulder, you swing again, and he backs out of the way just in time to not take the damage from your axe. 15 does not hit. Arvindal, it is your turn.
Okay, so this whole siphoning energy thing is going to take both of my attacks or one attack?
Your attack action, it gives you 2 attacks, but you only have 1 action.
Okay, so it's going to take up the whole action.
Exactly. If you have a bonus action,
which one's
you
the
can
one
use that.
This is the one we killed, or is it this one?
This one is... There is one dead one there. There is one dead one here. There is one dead one here.
Okay, but which one did we just kill? I just killed.
I would say for this moment, or for the purposes of what you're trying to do, they will all the dead ones will work for you.
Okay, so then in that case, I guess let's go with the nearest one, Conan, and let's go ahead and take its life force.
All right, you have to move up to him. So pick which one you want to do, and then move your character to that area. Okay, so doing that will incur 2 attacks of opportunity actually 3 attacks of opportunity.
Really?
Yes, because you're moving away from this one, and you're moving away from this one. And I'll let you do this instead, and only incur 1. And only incur these 2,
Okay.
not this one as well.
Oh, great. Continue.
So do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So the first one attacks.
Nope.
12 does not hit. And the second one attacks.
Nope.
It is... Wow, I just rolled the same thing twice. Damn. Actually, let me double check that this is the right number I'm looking at. It is 7 plus 5. Yeah, it's still 12. It still doesn't hit.
So I get close to his body, and now what happens? What do I do?
You can use your action to basically try to, like, roll the body onto the book and let the blood, like, seep into it.
Nasty.
Yes.
Wait, say it again?
You can effectively let the blood seep into the book.
Okay, so then I put the book next to the body and just let the blood roll.
Yep. I'll say for each turn that you do this, you can give it 10 effective health points from the dead creature.
Okay, so then I need to keep track of this. Okay.
Well, no. Ricardo will keep track of how much health.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right then. So then that's it then for me.
Okie doke. Now that you have these 10 extra health points, that you just took from the enemy, do you want to do any, or from this creature, Ricardo, do you want to do anything with this extra added power? It is still...
I mean, our action was just used, correct?
Well, I think it's my action.
Yeah, his action is used to feed you, and then your action, you can still cast something, a bonus action, if you'd like.
I will save my bonus action or reaction depending on what happens. It's just so I can protect my my user if they get attacked.
Sounds like a plan. So, Theros, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do Blight at the 4th level at the dude that tried to charge me. So let's do that.
Alright, which one are you targeting?
The one right in front of me, the one that tried to charge me.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Blight is a Constitution saving throw from me.
Yes, 16.
Alrighty. So the guy who just charged at you, his Constitution is +3. So let's see what happens.
You said I lost 3 spell slots, right? So I'm trying to use these wisely.
Exactly, you lost 3 spell slots. So this one does hit fully, and you do your 51 points of damage. You can see that as you point your hand out to the boar, the that spot that you're pointing at on his body, the fur almost starts to wilt, and the you can tell that as the fur falls off, the skin also shrivels up and cracks. As the
yeah, that's some nasty shit.
Yeah, and
he just starts to snicker. So.
Yeah, and it continues until the boar is completely shriveled and dead on the floor.
I made y'all tokens.
Thank you.
Yay.
The
That
best.
was fantastic, thank you.
Alright, let me move this thing real quick, and let me move this thing real quick. There you go. Let me double check that you have access. No, you don't. Isaac has access to this one. And then David has access to...
So I think if I'm looking at this right, I only have like 2 spell slots left. 3? 2, no. Hold on. I'm trying to look because I think like wizards get like learn a ton of spells but can't use a lot. And warlocks can like don't know a lot of spells but they can use a lot or something like that.
No, it's the opposite. That wizards know a lot of spells and they have you should have a lot of spell slots though. And remember that you can...
Oh, here we go. I see my... Hold on. Yep, I see my slots here. Yep, you're right. Yep. Hold on. Now that I finally figured out the slot...
Let's see how symmetrical your
I'm
face
trying
is.
to keep track of them now. So I lost 3, so... okay, I got it. Yes, you're right. I do have a lot. Okay. But I lost 3 earlier, so I'll take 1 here, 1... Oh, I'm just getting organized here now that I found my little counter. Here, and I'm gonna make sure I keep track of myself.
Yeah, no worries. In the meantime, these guys are going to start moving up. Actually, you know what? They kind of see what's happening here, and this one's gonna attack you. It's gonna get up a little bit closer and attack. That's +4. Does a 17 hit you, Theros?
Yes.
Alrighty, so he's going to do 2d6. Where is that? 2d6 +2. So go ahead and take 13 damage. Oh, it's d8. Jesus Christ. Go ahead and take 11 damage. But yeah, awesome. And then these guys are actually going to... 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They start moving away from you guys, and actually, you see this guy. He stops and looks back, and he pulls out a horn from his pouch, and he blows the horn. Boom, before he actually blows it twice. Before just like holding it and looking concerned at his compatriots. It is Barbie's turn. What do you do?
Who's the horn blower? The one in front of me?
No, the horn blower is this guy all the way down here.
I was too zoomed in. The guy in front of me still alive, though?
He is. In fact, the 2 guys in front of you are still alive.
2.
Yeah, sorry. This guy's dead. There you go.
Oh, I didn't know there was another one. Okay. Yeah. Wah. Doesn't hit. Fuck my life.
Yep, you swing and you miss. Now, but the second one, he jumps back and is like, and the second one you catch him, bah, you get him.
So the one just right in front of me.
Yep, you do 6 damage. Let me mark that off. Alrighty. And that is Barbie's turn. Arvindal, it is your turn. So you're there with the book.
Wait, is that backwards?
Sorry?
Because why would two-handed be less damage than?
It's just the roll, and that's why I asked you to specify.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty much always two-handed. So.
Sorry, what was that?
This guy's dead, right?
No. It just happened to be that this guy he moved on top of him.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna move him here, so you're still interacting with him, but he's dead. These two are still.
Well, this guy is already depleted of his energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and these two then, this one and this one, are alive.
Yep, those two are alive, and this one is also alive, and these two are also alive.
And this one here is the one that's been attacking.
This one here has been attacking Barbie. This is the one she also just attacked now, and this one here is also attacking Barbie.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack this one.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll for it.
Thank you.
Nice, alright. Oh, actually, you are within melee range, so you have to roll at disadvantage with your bow, or are you attacking with your sword?
No, that's with my... Oh, wait a second then. Hold on, let me just...
Yeah,
That's my fault.
No worries, that happens. I didn't specify it.
Oh, it's not that bad now. Let's see. Can we just take 2 off of that?
No, sadly you have to re-roll it.
Okay. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's 1 sword.
Yeah, so you kind of pull your bow back and you remember, oh fuck, you're better off using your sword. And you try to quick draw, take out your sword, and you just kind of whiff that first time. But you can still attack twice.
No better.
Yeah, the second one misses as well, sadly.
Okay, so then there you go.
This guy just kind of like... This guy, after dodging your swings, just kind of... and just kind of readying his maul.
I can let you re-roll those numbers, Master, but it will require more energy.
Didn't you just get some energy, Beach?
Well, yeah, but you think we'd have to use it.
You can't hear this.
Okay, so then let's go ahead and... No, you know what? That one's almost dead. I'm going to let everybody else take care of it.
Understood, Master.
Alrighty, so Theros, it is your turn now. What would you like to do?
The one to my left, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What's the story? He's facing the other way. What's he?
Oh, he did just attack you. He just moved there to be able to attack you.
Okay. Is he hurt? Who's hurt? Who's hurt?
You can tell that he is hurt. Yeah.
Okay. I want us to. Alright, I'm gonna be cheap and go with the first level magic missile. Stand by.
No worries. All right. So just keep in mind, for enemies that are within melee range of you.
What was that?
Well, enemies that are within melee range of you are you roll at disadvantage, but actually, magic missile, you don't roll, so you just do 5 damage. So nice. Okay. You're attacking the one on your left, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Or I guess his right, our left, or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking straight at it. Yeah. My bad. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Do you have any bonus action or anything you like to do?
Where can I see my bonus actions? I'm trying to find exactly
it's
where
basically
all
just
action-
it's basically just any spells that you can do that the casting time is bonus action. So if you go to spells, they'll either say 1A or 1BA.
Gotcha. All right. Let me do a quick scan.
Beach?
What?
That's true.
And by the way, guys, after we're done with this fight, why don't we call it and we'll save it for like Monday or something like that.
Sound good.
Okay, I don't see any bonus action spells besides Misty stuff.
And you don't have to. It's just if you want to. No worries.
Yeah, I would have liked it if I had like maybe a cantrip. What's 1M? What's M?
It takes a minute to cast.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, alright, never mind. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't see. Yeah, I mean, I can Misty step farther back from this guy, but that's fine.
You got it. So now it's going to be the bugbear's turn. That guy on your left is going to swing at ya. And he rolled, Jesus Christ, he rolled a 19. Does a 23 hit.
Yeah.
Theros. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take those 2d8 plus 2. That's going to be 20. I'm sorry, that's going to be 14 damage.
I said 20. What?
Yep, sorry, I can't math. But anyway, so that's going to...
Maybe you should join my Zoom class one of these days.
Yes, that would be my dream.
He's just under half now, so he's like a little beat now.
Yeah. Okay, so this bugbear, the bugbear in front of Barbie, the two bugbears actually, are going to attack Barbie. So the first one,
Nope.
that's a swing and a miss. And the other one is a 23.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Yeah, that hits. So that's another 2d8 plus 2. That'll be 9 damage.
Nice.
Oh no, you're in double digits now.
Damage. Whee.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe I made you guys level 10.
Me?
All right. Oh, sorry. I forgot that these guys are also here. Actually, what is the range on these guys? Got 50, you got 35, you got 55, and what's the range of their attack? Yeah, they can go up to 120. So these guys are going to roll to attack you, Arvindal, since you're there.
Which ones?
The ones that are like all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you got 11 plus 4, 15. Does that hit you?
No.
Okay. How about an 11 plus 4, 15?
No.
Yeah. All right. So they do that, and they actually they throw their spears, and they start booking it some more. So they are actually off the map.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna test out of
Is
something.
it Barbie's turn to attack then?
It is currently Barbie's turn.
Yes, I'm gonna test something out. We'll see if it works.
Mhm.
I'm still gonna just axe to the face, so that's not the exciting thing. But what do you guys see on your screens? Anything?
Oh hell yeah! Look at that.
It did it on mine. I don't know if it did it on yours.
Is that cocked?
It doesn't do it unless everybody has to enable.
Oh.
What enabled?
So you can enable 3D dice on Roll20, so it shows you actually rolling the dice. So I was trying to do it so y'all could see.
Yeah, that's in settings.
I have it now. Oh my god.
Well, is that something that's your...
Yeah, so you go to the thing that looks like a gear, and then if you scroll down in game setting, or I'm sorry, it's actually at the top one. You say enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice. It's just like a checkbox.
By the way, the one immediately in front of you, actually, you can roll those two again.
Oh, okay.
All right. And one more. Okay. So you you swing. The first one misses. The second one hits.
Yay!
So-
and just the guy in front of
And
me.
now I'm only gonna say this one time because I'm not gonna keep track of it for you guys. But Barbie and Arvindal are flanking one of the enemies, which means that their attacks get advantage. So if you guys notice that, call it out. It has to be exactly 180 degrees around the guy, though, just so you guys are aware. But anyway, it is now Arvindal's turn. Oh, and Arvindal, you were able to get the 10 hit points of blood to the book, but you can still take... That was what you were able to get within the 6 seconds of your turn. You can spend more time getting more blood out of that enemy, or out of the enemy that Barbie just hit, if you'd like. Dave, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't hear what you said though. You broke up.
Sorry. So you spent some time getting the blood out of the corpse to your right, and you can keep doing that, and you'll get more blood out of him. he's not completely dry yet, but you can also get it from the guy who's alive who Barbie just attacked. It'll just consume.
Just attacked.
Yeah, it'll just take the action to like rub the book against his open wound or something, or like to like jam the book onto him so that the book can siphon it.
Just make sure you don't drop me.
God, this book is
No,
nasty.
don't worry about that. That will not be an issue.
So that's just so you're aware. What would you like to do? It's your
By the
turn.
way, with more points, with more health, I can cast very powerful spells. Just letting you know.
Yeah, he actually has no limit. He goes up to level 9.
Okay. This is all very interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh look. Okay, wait. Now I have a question. How do I get rid of all the 3D dice that are?
Click on the table.
Easy. Okay. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna attack the one that's closest to Theros.
Okie doke.
So this guy right here.
Mhm.
All right.
With your bow, right? Bless you.
Bless you.
Tackle.
By the way, as part of your never mind.
Oh, that sucks.
But as part of your attack, you can attack through me, and we can do a Actually, no, I don't have enough spells. Never mind.
Now,
Not yet, I guess.
that being said, so you kind of see like a foresight of what's happening. That attack will miss,
Okay.
but
I could allow you to reroll.
It's basically try again.
or
Or
well, no, I'll let Ricardo explain to you what he can do.
okay, what does it take to do a reroll?
It's going to take a slight sacrifice. I will need 3 HP, and I can let you reroll your attack.
Okay, 3 HP of the 10 that we have taken from the body.
Well, there's a conversion.
Okay.
So right now I don't have enough points to actually cast it, but if you give me 3 of your HP, I'll have enough points.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I can sacrifice 3. We
Okay,
can go ahead and try it out.
take 3 damage, and you can cast, you can reroll it.
It's
Perfect.
curly.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yep, okay, that works. Alright. So I'm gonna re-roll that first one, see how that goes. Oh, nice.
That is better.
Yep. And that's
The book will say, "Well done, master."
Thank you, Felix. I appreciate it.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Yep. Nice. Okay. One more shot then.
And before you get to that, hold up, because you shoot him, and he goes down.
Okay.
You shoot him, yeah, and it actually like strikes. He's picking up his warhammer or his maul to be able to attack Atheros again, and you hit him just in the mouth. That strikes up through the head, and he falls limp backwards.
Perfect. So then in that case, I guess we're just gonna ignore that roll. This guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack with my swords.
Okay, you got it.
And actually, because I'm dual wielding, Ian, doesn't that mean I roll 2 d20s?
It is as if I'm not mistaken, a bonus action. Let me double check.
It counts as a bonus action as I'm doing. Okay, so
Yeah, well, it's.
roll again.
Let me double check real quick. Why don't you roll the first one just to see what you get, and then we'll
Switching
do.
weapons does take up a bonus action.
Oh, that takes up a bonus action.
Oh, really?
So even though I shot one guy with the bow, and now I'm attacking a different person, it counts as.
You know what? I'll say for the purposes of this, because I've never really followed that rule, we'll say that it's a free action to switch weapons.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say you're Legolas and you're just real good with that shit.
And so that's an 18.
Nice.
Does it
Okay.
hit?
That does hit.
Okay, and it's hold on. 1d6 plus 3.
Okay, the basics of dual wielding. Let's see.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then I'm gonna roll again. That's 7 damage for that guy. Nice. And not bad.
All right, so Dave, for the sake of this particular fight, we're not gonna apply dual wielding rules just because it looks like there's a lot of stuff to dig through.
Okay,
But
well,
that
if you want, I'll go ahead and read through them just because I do want to be as accurate as possible. But I guess for this particular fight, like you said, we'll go ahead and do it this way.
Yeah, we'll take that first roll that you did for the sword, and that hits anyway. So you can do you do that 7 damage. You hit it pretty tough.
Okay.
You do it to the rightmost one, right?
Yes.
All right. You so yeah, you use your bow to shoot across the map, and as you see that Theros is safe, you pull out your sword real quick, and you just swipe up, and you get that guy on the right, real good. Good job.
Yay.
All right, so now it's these guys' turn again. They're gonna start attacking.
Really quick, Brittany, how is it you roll with Roll20 with Beyond 20?
So you download the extension and then
I did that.
okay, and then on a separate tab of your internet, just open up your character in D&D Beyond, your character sheet.
Okay, I do have that as well.
Okay, and so for me, I go to either attack or all, so my battle axe is there. You can like click on it, and then you'll see a side tab will appear, and it says Beyond 20. And if you click that, it should roll it for you.
The little icon that comes up?
There's like a, yeah, so either the little icon that looks like a D20 that comes up, or if you actually click on, let's say the word, like, so for me, it's like Battle Axe of Warning. So if yours says like bow of whatever, if you click on it, a side tab, like a bigger thing will come up, and then that Beyond 20 tab will come up again. So either one should work.
Okay, perfect.
And then it should roll it on the
Can
screen.
I just do it just for the hell of it, or should I not do that?
Yeah, you can do that just like as a test fire.
Test?
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Dave, does a
You
17
did
hit you?
it!
Oh, nice. Oh, that would have been really good.
Yeah, right? So Dave, does a 17 hit you?
Oh, exactly a 17.
Oh.
That's exactly what it takes. Yes.
All right, so Love, go ahead and take 15 damage.
If you give me some, I can cast shield on you.
So,
Ha!
so,
Mhm.
so Dave, you're about to take 9 points of damage, but Ricardo's making you an offer.
Yeah, the book.
9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'll take the 9 for now. Thank you, Codex. I think we'll be okay.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so it is top of the round. Britt, it's your turn.
Whee! Yoink. Okay.
All right, that does hit. Which one would you like to hit? The left one?
One
or
right
right
in front of me, yeah, left.
Okay. So you, Arvindal, you didn't notice just how rough this guy was looking, but he's fucking like, he's on his last leg, almost literally, before
Barbie actually cuts off his leg.
Exactly, yeah. Barbie cleaves through his leg clean, and he just falls to the ground and just kind of like starts going into shock and bleeding profusely. The guy on the right, though, sees you do this and just backs out just in time
Damn you.
for you to hit it. Arvindal, it is your turn. The guy in front of you is dead. The guy to your right is not.
Is not.
Yeah.
And there's still the two guys at the bottom.
Those guys are out of your sight. So, what are you gonna do to that guy on that guy?
What am I going to do?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm going to attack him.
All right, go for it.
All right.
Oh, that is a sweet, sweet miss. So you swing your first sword and you hit nothing but air.
All right. Let me see if I get a better look over here. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, don't forget you can do the roll through. Yep.
Yes.
Hey, that's a nice.
There you go.
It's a 21. Remember to click it only once. Otherwise,
I clicked it only once, but because swords, it does it automatically.
oh, okay,
So
that makes sense.
next time I'll just do it through there because it's obviously much easier there.
So, 21 does hit. You cleave through it, and he's looking pretty rough, but he is still standing.
Jesus Christ.
Theros, it is your turn.
Alright, yeah, that's same. So, who's that in front of me? I think that's Barbie. I feel like I don't have a clear line of sight to that guy, from where I'm standing.
Where's your character?
That guy. Theros. You can move if you want to. Remember, the guys in front of you are dead, so there's no real consequence to moving through them.
There we go. Alright, so I think that's good.
Awesome.
Now
So,
I'm just gonna shoot a fireball.
Firebolt, right? Yeah, okay. Scared me for a second. Ooh, crit fail on that. Damn. All right, so you shoot out a firebolt, and it just kind of flies back and strikes one of the trees behind you, or behind the bugbear, to no effect.
Okay.
Now it's this guy's turn, and he's gonna be looking around like he just got hit and he's covering his wound, and he looks around and he's gonna try to. He's gonna look at all of his dead friends around, and he's actually going to attack one last time, knowing that this will probably be his last.
Act on this earth.
Yeah. And it is a 19. Barbie, does that hit you?
Yep.
Alrighty. So go ahead and take your 2d8 plus 2. Take 9 damage.
Who's he attacking?
Barbie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's attacked Barbie. Barbie, it is now your turn. That. Yep. Oh my God! You know what? You take your two-handed axe. You swing through him. And he takes the hit. His arm is loosely dangling, and but he's still standing. He's still holding on to his mace with the other hand. Arvindal, it's your turn. He's almost starting to back away from you, Arvindal. Looking like he's fighting the fear to run that his pain is telling him, but he's also standing to in anticipation for a good death. What do you do?
I finish him off.
He basically has 5 hit points.
Feed him to me.
Can I do that while he's still alive, though?
Absolutely, you can.
So then let's do that.
Alrighty. Why don't you... Yeah, okay. Let's say you walk up to him and try to push the... This is basically a grapple check. So go ahead and roll...
Strength?
Yeah, roll strength. And I'm going to roll strength at disadvantage because he's so weak. Okay, so that's a 10. Oh, all right. So you go up to him and he kind of pushes you off, and he's still in deep pain. He's barely able to do anything, but he pushes you away. Yeah, but in this particular case, yep. All right. So Theros, is there anything you'd like to do? Or Dave, do you have a bonus action you'd like to try?
I would. Is there any way I could try doing that again as a bonus action? I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, if we were to look at the two-handed aspect thing, it might be possible. I'm not sure how it works with that, but for the time being, let's say no. If you have a certain spell that casts as a bonus action that you want to try out, that's different.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, so Theros, it is all you
I have
then.
to go through my spells.
I'm just gonna shoot another fireball.
You got it. Go for it. Oh God! You shoot another one and you just barely hit him. You rolled a 2. Damn. You actually don't hit him. It kind of goes past his arm and hits the tree again behind you. So it's his turn. he's gonna try to attack Arvindal now that he's gotten so like close up to him. Arvindal does a 12 hit.
No.
All right, then it's Barbie's turn.
Okay, Barbie.
Oops.
You know what? Let's say for the purposes of this, are you gonna attack or are you gonna? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So he's like going to attack Arvindal, and Barbie just does a simple cleave, and his head is gone. So, from what you can tell around you, all of the enemies, all of these attackers are gone. What would you guys like to do?
Run away!
Alrighty.
Or feed them to me.
That's true. That's up to you guys.
I would feed them to him because we don't know how in handy this guy's gonna come in.
You do want to, or you don't want to?
I do want to.
Okay.
Barbie will just say, well, remember that one guy blew the horn. So, the longer we stay here, the more likely we'll end up fighting again.
So, go ahead and roll a...
Persuasion?
No, you know what? Go ahead and roll. Dave, are you trying to feed the blood to the guy? To the book? To Codex, sorry?
Yes, I'm trying to feed it to the Codex.
Okay, go ahead and roll 3d8.
A what?
3 8-sided die.
Got it. I didn't hear the D8 part.
Sorry, my internet's still, like, acting up. God, I don't know why. Would you mind checking on yours? Because my internet's...
It's fine.
What?
It's fine.
Thanks. Alrighty, so 3d8. Oh, okay, you did it. Cool, so you get 19 health points effective of blood out of this, Ricardo. Between the enemies being like too much is spilled onto the ground or just not fresh enough, you can see Arvindal as you put up Codex to the bodies, the blood almost like magnetically sucks into it.
Ugh.
But it stops pretty quickly. Before the body. Well, the body just doesn't have that much blood that Codex wants to take from a corpse like this.
Okay, so we only take the 19.
Yeah, you'll take 19. So awesome.
19 points for me.
19 points for you. So what are you guys doing?
Run away! But, well, by that I mean just to like head back to Avalanche.
Okay. Is that what you guys are doing? You guys are heading back and that's it?
I mean, do we see anything of value that we can pick up from the guy?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Actually, you know what? Let's save that for afterwards, for next session. Right now, I think we're good. You guys won. You guys solved the bugbear puzzle.
Yay!
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we'll pick it up on Monday. We'll do the
What the
rest.
hell is going on with those flashbacks?
Yeah, we'll get into that later. Probably.
Unravel the mystery.
Yes, indeed. So anyway, good job, you guys. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys like this?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, this was fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. You guys just let me know when. I'll try to jump on again when I can.
Yeah, you got it. I definitely... look, I'm not going to lie. I think next time I'm going to make more interesting fights. Or I'm going to get more interesting monsters. Because I tried to go with Raph's suggestion of like, just pick something that's going to be hard or normal for our difficulty and that's it. And it kind of came out... I don't know. It's kind of simple.
Straightforward.
Yeah. I don't know. But that's just me. Do you guys want something more complex than this, or do you like just having fights like this? Or?
Actually, I think a good person to ask before you guys answer, like obviously Isaac, this is your first time with Ian, but David, since you've experienced more like puzzle monster versus like this is straight up do damage and it takes damage, which version do you prefer?
Honestly, I think I like this as an in-between to something that has more puzzle to it. Like something that's going to be harder to figure out. but I think it's a good leeway into that.
Yeah, it's like a palate cleanser. Like, cause
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
It's kind of like, okay, well, let's like shake off the old armor, let's get this shit going, and then
Mhm.
let's figure out what the big monster is at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, like I feel like for a boss, I wouldn't want necessarily something that's just like hit it until it dies. I would want something a little more interesting. But for grunts like this, it's just kind of like it's cannon fodder. So I don't mind just like hit it till it dies.
Right, exactly.
Okay, yeah, cool. And then obviously Isaac, you could just give your opinion, but I was just saying because like David has experienced both versions of fights.
Yeah, Isaac, what do
Something
you think
you can
about this?
also do is get monsters that synergize. Like maybe have a bunch of like I don't know Drells that cast darkness in the party, and then like true dark sight archers casting into the ball of darkness.
Yeah, and
You know?
that's something I'm gonna take a look at and see if they're any a bit more complex. Like if this is. I don't know, if this is nice, then I think I'll amp it up a little bit on the difficulty
You can
scale.
always mix it. I think some of it might be going through the monster manual. So I know I was looking at something and I can't remember what it was. But they can work together, kind of like what Ricardo was saying. So if you have a group of them, then they operate differently or they get different bonuses. Like I think direwolves get something called like pack tactics, and they all get like a bonus and stuff.
Ghouls and gas work really well together too.
So quick thing. Where are we all at on damage? Barbie, how you looking?
I closed it. Sorry, so give me a second.
No worries. In the meantime, so Isaac, is this everything you hoped for and dreamed of and more of D&D, or is there something in particular you think there's a way to improve it or anything like that, or anything you're looking for in particular?
Let me see.
No, I'm open to whatever you guys are doing. This is always classic and fun, classic tank and spank kind of thing.
Tank and spank, I love it.
Let me think. Yeah, so I mean, I'm open to whatever you guys want. I'm not gonna,
Sorry, that's me.
This was my first time playing with you guys. Let's just see how it goes, and I had a blast.
I'm down 45 health points.
Okay.
I'm down 45 HP, so that's cool.
Yeah, I have 72 health. I'm down to 34. So
72, 34, that's 38. And then Arvindal, how you looking? How much damage are you taking?
David.
Damage is I'm at 59, which is
How many?
59 of how many?
84.
Okay, nice.
So I'm still doing pretty well.
Yeah, all right.
And
Awesome, thanks.
how much rest are we getting in from here?
That has yet to be seen. You guys are not sure just
Yeah.
by like the fight literally just ended. You're not
Okay.
sure what it's looking like for the trip back to
Avalanche.
Avalanche. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna call it here, I think.
Yep, we absolutely are.